All right.
Coxon.
Yeah, the G-Man cometh.
Yeah.
Every now and then you smell it in the air, a little waft of something genius. And also cool water he wears too. And he comes down the corridor and he always has a guitar with him and a smile on his face. And the interviews are always somewhat awkward, but we've grown to love them, and we love the man himself. This is Graham Coxon, acoustic performance and a little chat. The G-Man cometh, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while. Good to see you on the brown couch. It's been a busy summer for you. Solo record, spinning top.
Yeah, busy, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, you know, hanging out with the boys and, you know.
The boys in Blur.
The boys in Blur and making lots and lots and lots of people happy.
I hope so.
Think
no,
that
I can go back to being someone no one likes, particularly.
Get out of here. Stop with it.
You doing anything? Doing any music these days, mate? Doing any music? Yeah? I ain't seen your name nowhere.
It must have been nice though just to go back and rediscover some of those tunes, the bigger songs.
Great. You know, the ones that were surprising are the ones that I used to be really bored of.
Country House and things like that.
Country House is a laugh. By the time I put the non-guitar solo on it, it was such a riff-ridden monster. You know, it was so catchy. It was.
Playing on that song in particular doesn't stop. It's just constantly moving all the time, isn't it? It's not like you're just sitting there playing chords.
No, I was never very good at that.
Lives in a house, very big house in the country. Watching afternoon repeats and the bird who yates in the country. He takes a manner of pills and piles up analyst bills in the country. Oh, it's like an animal farm, that's a rural charm in the country.
Let's talk a little bit about this record that you've made. You sort of put the electric down and decided to follow your folk leanings, which on paper is a disastrous idea, but you made it work. You made it work. No, I'm joking.
Well, it might be.
Yeah, it's a great record.
I think people think that one or two are disasters on record.
What? Some of the songs on the record?
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. It's a great record.
Some people do. Some people
that's open to opinion.
Taste, don't have a sense of humour.
Yeah, they're called critics.
No, you go in front of me for the pretty air. Oh, you're gonna see the dead man come down and they make a sound. Don't you say a word?
This new record, just you? All the instruments again?
No.
The band?
Yeah, I wanted to, you know, jam it a bit. So I got some really great musicians in, a jazz drummer called Foxy, and
What's his first name?
Graham
Fox. The sort
Graham Foxon. Graham, no, Fox.
That was so good.
Mend your broken minds now. Sing your empty hymns. Oh, it's time to die now. No time to say bye-bye.
I mean, when I was writing this album, I had to put them into two piles. One that was kind of going with this loose concept, and then other ones that didn't. So I've still got this pile of other ones that didn't fit in with the spinning top concept, which I'm going to go home and write a big concept for.
Good, even bigger concept.
Yeah, and then I might or might not record them for public consumption. I might just listen to the demos and keep them in the fridge. Well, that's the whole thing, isn't it?
Oh.
Doing all that stuff.
Oh, just put a little swagger in there, didn't you? You showed off a bit. You just
Well,
lean back with the riff.
Old Angie by David Graham. That was what kicked it all off in this country. That's what gave the sort of folk jazz world of this
Sorry,
country.
what world?
The M1.
The folk jazz world.
Yeah, we took the American stuff and took it up and down the M1 and made it our own. You know what the M1 is?
So Graham Coxon's going to do a specific drawing that we're going to chuck up on the backdrop. You might need a permanent marker. It might not cut through in biro. All right.
Mightn't it?
That's awesome.
That's not very good, actually.
No, that's all right. Chuck it up on the backdrop. Here we go, Graham Coxon performing live.
There's a world where we can disappear into our own little stratosphere. You see the stars up in heaven, baby, they belong to me. You and me are gonna learn to fly the little pathways across the sky. There's nothing here that could hold you, baby. Come along with me. The rain falls down, such a familiar sound. I'm on the ground, wet like the first time we met. Say goodbye. Put your skirt on, hitch it high. There's a wind gonna take us, baby. Close your eyes to see. There's a world where we can start anew. Set alight by sun and moon. The spirits cry in the rivers, baby. Come along with me. The rain falls down, such a familiar sound. I'm on the ground, wet like the first time we met. Brave this storm.
Graham Coxon, the man, the myth, the adventurer. He's in Blur. And he's also got a solo record out called Spinning Top on Transgressive Recordings.
More acoustics coming soon, future weeks.
Sweet, man.